Hi everybody, I'm Sean McCracken, news editor for HotelNewsNow.com, here with two of the members of our reporting staff at Hotel News Now. Second day of Hotel Data Conference. Brian, what are you picking up from just the overall tone, or what takeaways do you really have from the second day?
Well, I thought some of the things they had to say about the millennial generation, just in terms of what they're looking for and just some of their travel trends. One thing in particular they mentioned during the last session of the day in terms of guest satisfaction. There are a lot of millennials you're going to find, at least in that generation, they're going to be more active on social media in terms of looking for some sort of response. They may have positive comments, but if they do have some sort of complaint or issue, they are actually looking for some sort of response along with an effort to try and correct whatever the problem is. So simply just leaving a message, responding back isn't going to be enough to keep them happy. And the other thing about millennials is they're a generation that is less likely to actually take a vacation. They came on to the workforce around the time the recession started, so they felt they had something to prove. They didn't feel as free and available to actually go and take a vacation because they wanted to show their bosses that they have to, or they can hold up their end of the deal there.
Danielle, what's your takeaway?
Today in the pros and cons of Independence session, they touched a little on the uncertainty around the future of soft brands. So, some independents are going to soft brands because they want a brand backing them, but they also want to have the creative freedom that independents have. But, as more and more come into the market, we may be seeing that they have to become more standardized because of brand standards. So it'll be interesting to see how that kind of plays out in the future.
I think uncertainty is kind of the key word of the past couple of days. I think everyone's worried about where things are headed. Everyone's dialing back their forecasts. Things seem a little bit rougher than they have been the last few years. But the big thing I noticed in the conversation in the last 2 days is that things aren't as good as they have been, but there's still plenty of opportunity out there for people who are willing to turn over every stone, think of interesting new ways to drive revenue, and just be creative business people. We're not in an environment where owning a hotel is enough to do great. You need to actually work for it again. One of the most interesting things I heard today was at the sharing economy panel. There was a question actually from an audience member to an executive from Airbnb about if there was any opportunities there for hotels to actually partner with hosts and provide laundry services or housekeeping as a way to drive incremental revenue, because Airbnb is not going away, so you might as well make money from it. So once again, this is day 2 at the Hotel Data Conference. Thanks so much, guys, for being here with us.